Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFLTV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. I don't know how in that area be, but for here rain they fall massively. Like you feel they hear the background, so in case they interfere with the sound, then you see that powerful rain they follow. I don't know whether rain they fall from that side, so now what it just be that. Yeah, right. Don't come outside on the advice Mikel Arteta say make them sign Michael Olise from Crystal Palace. Say the guy did very good for the future. Say he go blend with the kind of people wey Arteta and them Edu Gaspar them they won't sign, the age range you get, because the guy is very young and the guy they play very well. And Crystal Palace, the release clause waiting for the guy had like in buyout clause if they won't break him now £35 million. So Baba they talk say in the see Arteta as the ideal manager for them to like groom the guy, develop the guy, you know, saying I waiting him they see. But I know say Arteta self, you know, even the reason the guy at all. Now just Ian, just they feel say this guy go make sense for Arteta setup, because if you check that Crystal Palace before in the past, now only Wilfred Zaha and Crystal Palace get, so now in the run things for there. But now of recently, they don't get a very Chukwueze, they don't get this Olise, this Michael Olise now. They still get I think Gallagher, they still get who else again? They get Odison Edward, who they buy from Celtic. So all these players and don't relieve Wilfred Zaha from all the many responsibilities when you get for that Crystal Palace. And if you check their match, you will see Zaha they handle one flank, Olise they handle one flank. Most of Crystal Palace players they like to give Olise ball because they trust him, you get, and they know what he can do. But see the way Arsenal they always give Saka the ball because they trust him. They give Martinez the ball because they trust him. That's why Crystal Palace trust Olise. So here and they talk to me they sign him. But you not think about this thing way here and they advise our coaches to make it sign. I think say it makes sense. I mean it don't make sense, because for me, I don't really think we should be signing somebody in that caliber. How many goals into even they score? We don't need somebody to be providing. We need goal scorers. We get enough providers. Get. We need goal scorers. Then even if we want to bring a provider, make it be somebody who even did better than Saka. We don't want somebody that below Saka or the same level with Saka. We need somebody above. Look at Musa Diaby now. Where they jump. I don't check the guy stats. Come on. I just laugh to that because that guy a beast. That guy a monster. Go check the guy on YouTube first. On my monitoring spirit, they call sports witness self don't come outside when they give us breaking news. They let us know say Tammy Abraham, the reason say he no won't come up for Roma anytime soon. Say he won't stay there, enjoy life, which means any links with Arsenal, someone will cut them off. So the guy know the reason anybody at it anytime soon. Well, you know saying a normal talk you get as in they contracted to Roma, season never end. You know supposed to the yarn say won't come out soon. Now what me they read and the meaning way me they read. So you know one call they talk say I won't come out now, I won't come out. No. Now maybe season first ends, now maybe beats start to the flow. More call the year say the guy don't accept personal terms, so now what's it go the year. So this always spot where witness, all this why I just fashion this one first for now. Diego Forlan self don't come outside on the advice Darwin Nunes where they play for Benfica. I don't see Darwin Nunes self now Uruguay player. And they go follow themselves now like their senior man for them. So Baba can the advice and say make it no go join Arsenal or make it no go join Tottenham Hotspur, say make it join Manchester United, the Red Devils. They are a very big club in the Premier League. So now they're making go join after all. That's himself he played there, so you know their pedigree, you know their culture. When it comes to English football, they are a big household name. So make him go join them, he gets. So he did left for that with Nunes to come using tongue counting to choose where he go. After all, the talks in a Champions League football in the fine. Man, you know they go Champions League. Now Arsenal they go. Tottenham Hotspur self no go. You get. So now all these things, now the guy go factor in. If he check all the variables, he go check what I go they decide in future. You get, because as Manchester United they now. Many players they go at the end of the summer. Eric Ten Hag now unofficially from what they hear. They talk say no one wants Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is going, Pogba is going, many people is going. Even Maguire, I see the fit sell him. You get many people for that their lineup fit go. At the end of the season, once summer don't open, Manchester United fit they reduce to a pile of rubble. So who will go join them? So now we will check them. They won't rebuild like how we did. And as they rebuild, people go first they knock them well before they come get themselves. Now they think they knock us well before we come get ourselves. Then self go face that rebuilding process. They go know say they very easy. It is say it easy to replace Arsene Wenger. It is say it easy to replace Alex Ferguson. It's not easy now. With themselves they go face all those warrants. So if na maybe Darwin Nunes, the best place to go now, na team maybe say don't dey gbera and na be Arsenal. Just come join Arsenal, make you enjoy yourself. Don't be say because I be Arsenal fan, no. Now the Coco be that just the left to and CB. Arsenal away jersey where they go use for next season, they don't leak am. So we just see am here for online. So I just make a show now the picture so that like this is the design no bad, it dey very fine. Again, now what we go use for 2022-2023 season. Now be this our away jersey. But because if you say maybe the color dey too dark, like it's supposed to be vibrant and shiny color, I don't know. Since they use yellow this season, I don't know why they can't go for this dark choice. Well, no yawa. Last when they come outside, all of us go wrong, go get her now. Who they represent? We don't get choice now. Piers Morgan don't come outside again. I know say Piers Morgan are one of the super critics of Mikel Arteta and Arsenal. So Babako come outside and talk say if to say Arsenal sign Ancelotti before they sign all those guy Emery and sign all those guy Arteta, say like to replace Arsenal, so for me they face a lot of pain. Say the team for help us deal with some of this pain. Say the guy na Syria winner. Say don't go to Madrid now, he don't win title. Like last week they celebrate that title. Say he is an underrated manager in world football. Look now, see I think guy Real Madrid enter Champions League final, beating Man City. Guardiola will come do on your own tactics. Yeah. Do like this. But Ancelotti will come say give the ball to Benzema. He knows what to do. Well, last why don't they criticize Arsenal hierarchy? Say those signs, but what I want make Baba understand me say, see, you nobody use Real Madrid as a pedestal to judge people like maybe Emery or Mikel Arteta with Arsenal. The players who they there and the players who they here, they are not the same. Why you no use Ancelotti will go Everton? They judge him. What did he achieve for Everton when do? How many trophies he win? It isn't so easy. Many coaches go for that in Madrid, and I can guarantee you say if they possibly say they will win something every season. Look at PSG. PSG is a star-studded side. Look at Pochettino waiting for Spurs. How many things he win? Baba go PSG. Is he say don't win something now? Because that place they have star-studded players. Look at Real Madrid, they have Galacticos, they have players when they say, even me self, if I go there, say I know no coaching, I never go coaching school, I just go there, select my own team, just play on field. I guarantee you say I go play, I will go feel enter Champions League, go feel win because they have the players already for you. So I don't know this guy, this Piers Morgan, I don't understand where he's coming from at times. You no get coaching license, you no coaching anything. I don't know. And I call it say one time ago saying get small stake for Arsenal. Maybe now that small stake they bust in brain. Where they make a young dust many times. I don't just know. I wanna take show make I Arsenal. I wanna take see what's in this man. They talk about this Ancelotti. So if to say we sign Ancelotti, if not the feel pain, like maybe instead of signing Emery, we can sign Ancelotti. Maybe for just go champions immediately, or maybe for just win the league. I be how wanna take see what's in about the talk. Arsenal hero where they call Anders Limper don't come as I call the talk say Arsenal need another striker. So they need somebody in the frame of Olivier Giroud. Say a striker if he scored 20-30 goals, somebody like Olivier Giroud. So when me I can't get problem with it Baba they talk to say see don't be everybody be don't be everybody will be Arsenal legend, nice happy football. You get say the fact that you play football, no me say you understand football. How can you put Olivier Giroud and 20-30 goals in the same sentence? Like who does that? So we need a striker that scores 20 to 30 goals like Olivier Giroud. How many goals Giroud they score for Arsenal in a season when he play here? I mean, they whine me. I don't understand where Baba they come from. Whether man, okay, make I just assume it's a mistake. Maybe a slip of tongue you do. Me guess. Maybe reporters go still talk about it because many pundits don't they talk the story. I just see the story so I say and that's Limper. I don't even know the man before self. I just say he's an Arsenal legend, he's an Arsenal hero. You can't make this kind of statement. Say if they find a striker, go to find somebody like Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud say he go create 10 chances for him, he go score like 2 or 3. You know, remember when Giroud they play for Arsenal, some of us go shout, hey whoa, hey. They will create chance, the person go shout, hey. Say about to shout go they shout, hey. Now hey, what is shout? This man just tire me a bit. On to some other news. So Antonio Conte don't come aside from media setting where he can analyze how he go take play the match against Liverpool and how them go take win. You get so Baba Conte say for them to go to Anfield to go win for that place. See the guys to be brave and the guys to be solid defensively. So you don't watch that Villarreal match, the first half. When Villarreal they win, I think it was 2-0 or thereabout. Saying watch the first half and say Villarreal played very well. Saying go take some positives there. When you watch first half, you know what second half. You don't see it out for the second half. So Baba dey give himself more morale, like no normal, like has to give your team ginger, you know, let them know say you can do it. You get, if to say Villarreal win now, so in for the talk say if Villarreal can do it, we can do it. But now I don't know what thing go talk again, so he just dey hope because they know say it is a win or nothing. If they no fit win, then the Champions League, like their intention to go Champions League, like their ambition, you don't dey far behind, you don't fall like a pack of cards. So they would like to win the match, and they know say Liverpool self need that match bad. Make I know that for you see that match, ball possession will be like 80-20 or 90-10 because the way Liverpool go take rush them, it will be like rush hour part 3. They go rush them like mad. That match, I can't wait to watch it. Again, another update for Moussa Diaby. So Bayer Leverkusen don come out and talk say they fit accept £63 million. Again, na many media sources now they hear am from. No be so we hear am from Bayer Leverkusen mouth direct o. And media sources dey quote them, they talk and say dem go fit accept £63 million for Moussa Diaby if Arsenal wan sign am. You know say na £84 million dem be dey quote say be the valuation of the guy, because the guy na hot property after scoring 16 goals and making 14 assists in 40 appearances. The guy dey hot. I check the guy for YouTube. The guy is smoking hot. When I say he's hot, in left foot is dead. The guy, God, the guy dey dribble like mad. And funny enough, the guy come out and come talk say in first priority na to go back to PSG, because PSG released this guy 3 years ago. They sold him to Bayer Leverkusen for £13 million. Just 3 years ago, because it was surplus to requirements, and the guy with his family and in camp they feel say you no go fit get more game time for that PSG win. They say make him just go join Bayer Leverkusen. He can't go there, can't transform. So they talk say as he don't transform now, say he don't dey for a bigger status now. Say it go make sense. Make he can't go back to PSG. Can't let them know say this is what you guys were missing. You get, this is what you guys didn't have the patience to develop. And this is why I be saying Mbappe can't come out there now, can't go Real Madrid. So there will be a vacancy. You get, there will be a void, and this guy go feeling the guy they play like Mbappe. The guy has what they call blistering pace. When I say somebody's pacey, hey Jesus Christ, the guy is very pacey, like boom, speed of light, no flash. The guy is very fast. Like I dey watch, those are the watch YouTube and they shout omo. I don't know, I can't, if I fit count omo how many omo I mention when I dey watch the guy. Just go YouTube, watch this guy, make you see what I thought. The guy is very good. So if PSG come beat for the guy, say they want him back, it will be a stumbling block for Arsenal to sign the guy. Well, we dey watch as everything will turn out. For the match where Arsenal won't play against Leeds, no say I don't tell you before say the match go dey very tough. So I can't look for some kind of places so we will see some kind of battle. And the first battle we will see na Junior Firpo versus Bukayo Saka. That Junior Firpo, the guy is very good for fullback. So na him Bukayo Saka go face directly. So if the guy takes Saka out of the game, it go dey very difficult for us. But if Saka fits nullify the guy, deal with the guy, cut in. I know why I like Saka, because Saka but you know whether I want cut in or whether I want go right. That is why I like the guy. So the battle between Junior Firpo and Saka, it go dey very key. Then another battle again, now the battle between Calvin Phillips and Odegaard for the middle of the park. Calvin Phillips is one of the best defensive midfielders in the game. You get, the guy they play for England national team, na confirmed first 11 members. You get, the guy they very good. If the guy take out Odegaard for that match, say it will affect our health, because Odegaard is very key to our passing accuracy. Our possession play is very key. Then another very important battle where you will see for the match between Leeds and Arsenal. This Arsenal go dey home, we are in Emirates. That battle now be Rafinha versus Nuno Tavares. That is the greatest battle, because we are looking at the best footballer in Leeds, their best player, versus our weakest defender, whether you like it or yes. Nuno Tavares is our weakest link in defense, and he's playing against, like, man to man, face me I face you. Now they do against the best player in Leeds and one of the best wingers in EPL. You get, many people they fancy the one sign. I even ask myself, they interested in signing Rafinha. How are we going to do that battle? Because if Tavares do what he do against our last match, we just leave enough space where they can't cross for that guy, they can't score, they can't score us against West Ham. It go dey very tough, because Tavares versus Rafinha, I don't know how that one go be. What do you think about this one, especially that Tavares versus Rafinha? What do you think say we fit do for that thing? She make we gang up against Rafinha. I be hard on one stage do am, I never really know. Well, let me know your thoughts. Charles Watts will be one of our super pundits and goal.com journalists. But I don't come and say I can't talk about the people wey get injured, he come talk say when he check for Arsenal training, say he see Bukayo Saka, he see Tomiyasu, but he no see Ben White. Say Ben White dey the building, but he no train because the guy still get that muscular injury, that hamstring. So it's more likely say Ben White no go play against Leeds. Then Saka go play. Then Tomiyasu dey train. Tomiyasu may play, but you see Ben White, that one no go play. Well, now until Mikel Arteta do conference, I think he's going to do media conference today. If we don't do in conference today, we'll get more updates. Whether the guy go play, or no go play, he go let us know how things they go. But as of yesterday, now those who see for training, now we don't tell you so. Saka train, Tomiyasu train, Ben White don't train. Well, more updates will come as they come. I will let you know they know. Then Kevin Campbell will be one of our super pundits and former Arsenal players. If don't come as I call it talk, say make Arsenal sign Lautaro Martinez. Say the guy na big finisher. Say the guy did very good. He gets say he go add many things to Arsenal football. And not be saying Lautaro Martinez no, but me say I support say make dem sign the guy. But now whether we fit fork out the money wey dem talk say make we pay that kind 60-70 million pounds for Lautaro Martinez, you get. Now wetin dey say make we pay, and a Lautaro Martinez versus a Darwin Núñez, who una go even prefer? Because for me, I would have said Darwin Núñez should be a better match, like should be our first choice priority because the guy did very good all rounder. Because Lautaro Martinez no be the main striker when Lukaku did, and like supporting striker. But I no come know whether now he still be main striker, but there whether na still supporting role in the play compared to Darwin Núñez, who is the focal point, who is the target man, who is the main striker and the what you need. You get. So I never really know. So Kevin Campbell don't talk his own opinion. So me, if I don't let you know my own opinion, and Darwin Núñez, I go prefer making be our first choice striker. Obi na own opinion. Me let me know. At the same time, Charlie Watts going to talk about Eddie Nketiah. I can't talk say Arsenal fight a losing battle because number one, if they don't give Eddie Nketiah playing chance, in that 9 minutes last minute of the game, when this is not the end, how many games to go? They're going to give him playing time. So now one use that one bribe and make him sign a contract. Say you know see the guy signing again, and it would be a shameful thing. Make the guy goes join Crystal Palace on a free. You get, because the guy they find playing time, and the guy talks say he love Arsenal. You no get issue with Arsenal hierarchy or maybe the payment structure or anything. All he wants to do is to play. You get, and make a no life on that play. He no go see him unless maybe na for cup, because with the way Arsenal wants to restructure, they are going to buy like 2 strikers, the Shida and the Shola. They're supposed to, because they have to replace Lacazette, they have to replace Aubameyang. Then if Nketiah can't go, they have to buy somebody else to replace him. So if they can't buy all those men, imagine say they can't buy Lautaro Martinez, buy Darwin Núñez, say now Nketiah will come to bench all those ones. It no go possible now. That is why the guy they look say he won't leave. Well, I wish him all the best of luck if he leaves. So if you don't watch yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click and so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. Yesterday update and today update no be the same, so shine your eye very well. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now get out.